All is quiet right now, and if you're worried about the weather this evening, don't worry about it. We're good. It's after about 3 or 4 a.m. where we're going to start to see some snow moving in. Initially, the first zone to see the snow will probably be the NRV, followed by the Highlands, then the Roanoke Valley, and then the snow kind of overspreads the entire region come tomorrow morning. Want to show you the radar clean sweep here at 5:17, and it looks like we're going to stay here pretty dry through about midnight. And you'll notice at 11 p.m. we're going to probably be partly cloudy, so clouds are going to thicken for us a wee bit here this evening. But again, the overcast conditions don't arrive until about 1-2 a.m. and then the precipitation soon there follows. This is about 3 a.m. and notice at that point we're going to have certainly some snow moving into the NRV, may actually be mixing with a little bit of sleet initially. And then look at tomorrow morning. Oy, oy, oy. It is going to be snowing, and it's going to be snowing a lot from the Highlands all the way into the NRV, into Lynchburg. Now, south side will be an area that probably doesn't see a ton of snow out of this. It looks like you're going to see more freezing rain, sleet, and plain old rain. So the closer you get to the North Carolina border, the less snow you're going to see, even come tomorrow morning. Now, by the early afternoon hours tomorrow, it may actually get a little bit of a dry slot or a precipitation hole for a short period of time in some areas, only to see that precipitation fill back in a little bit later on in the afternoon into the evening. Now, by tomorrow evening at about 9, I'm thinking the main precipitation type will be freezing rain, maybe even some sleet pellets for most of us. But look what happens towards the Highlands. You're still in blue, an indicator of snow. So the Highlands, the southern Shenandoah, you are going to stay snow longer, and hence that's where we're going to see the most snow out of this storm system. Then we're going to see, I think, conditions maybe starting to dry out a wee bit as we go into the day on Wednesday. My clicker has decided to stop. There we go. So by the time Wednesday rolls around, it looks like we're going to have maybe some drier air punching in by around the lunchtime hour. Okay. But we may not even be done just yet. We may have another batch of some freezing rain and plain old rain pushing in as we go closer to dinner time on Wednesday. So a very unsettled weather pattern here takes shape on Tuesday and on Wednesday. So as far as how much snow we see, areas in white, this is for the southern NRV and for, frankly, most of south side, you're going to see a coating to 2 inches. Areas in blue, that's the northern part of the NRV. The Roanoke Valley, areas in and around Lynchburg, that's where you're going to see 2 to 6 inches of snow. You get up towards the Highlands and southern Shenandoah, Highland, Bath, Allegheny, portions of northern Botetourt County, portions of Rockbridge County. That's where you could see 6 to 10 inches of snow. So we're going to see a lot of snow out of this, especially as you go along and north of Interstate 64. Now, as far as how much freezing rain we see, those numbers are going to be pretty high as well. And you're going to notice that the amount of freezing rain goes up as we go later tomorrow night into the day on Wednesday. Okay, looks like we're certainly going to be seeing the jackpot totals of freezing rain in areas, say, towards the NRV and also potentially towards portions of the Roanoke Valley. So portions of Floyd, Franklin, Roanoke, Montgomery, Carroll, Pulaski counties, that's where we could see an upwards of a ½ inch of ice. But right now it feels pretty good. We've got the polar jet stream just north of us. So the cold air for now is bottled up into areas, say, towards the Great Lakes states. But as we go into tomorrow, all that changes. Temperatures tomorrow will fail to get out of the 30s in many of our backyards, if not all of our backyards, frankly. 32 right now in Hot Springs, 46 Roanoke, 48 in Lynchburg, 46 in Danville, 40 in Wytheville. It's actually very, very nice outside right now. Feels good. Step outside, look at the sun, enjoy the temperatures because it's all going to change tomorrow. 31 tonight, snow for some later on, otherwise more cloud cover rolls in. And then for the day tomorrow, 33. Cloudy, cold, snow changing to ice for some of us throughout the day. Now the Highlands, you're going to stay snow a little bit longer. All right, here we go. 7-day forecast shows highs still in the 30s on Wednesday with freezing rain and rain in the forecast periodically. There will be some breaks in the precipitation Tuesday and Wednesday. Most of Thursday, I think we're going to be pretty dry, a couple leftover showers early. Friday's dry, and then it's mainly rain for us here Saturday and Sunday. Rachel, Lindsay,